Alright, what's new is new. Back with another video here today. In this one, we got the Sacramento Kings going against the Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC will be at home. In this game, we got, two teams that are pretty much out of it. The OKC Thunder have been out of it for a while now. They're all the way done, mathematically impossible for them to make it. And then the Sacramento Kings aren't quite mathematically out of it, but they're about 4 to 5 games out with 7 games left. Pretty safe to say that they're not going to make the playoffs. But with that being said, the fact that they still have something, just a little bit of a chance to still make it, I'm going to be picking them here. I know I've said before that the Kings are a total cursed team for me. Every single time that I pick them, they lose. Every single time that I pick against them, they win. I believe I've lost every single game when I picked the Kings. I haven't picked them much this year, but I believe I've picked them like 10 times. Picked their games like 10 or 15 times, and I think I've lost almost every single one. I think I've won a couple, but for the most part, I always lose. With that being said, though, I'm going to be picking the Kings here. Look at the spread here. I mean, the spread is minus 4.5 for the Kings. The Thunder are a team that are pretty much trying to lose at this point. You're not going to have Al Horford. You're not going to have SGA. I mean, I don't see how the Kings don't at least win this game by more than 5. I mean, the Thunder are trying to lose. They sat Al Horford like midway through the year. He's not even hurt or anything. They're basically just letting him watch games, be a mentor, sit on the bench, and get paid a lot for it. Because, Al Horford's contract is quite big. So what a life. What a life he got, man. Hey, man. Get that money, man. I respect it. They're going to let you sit. Might as well, sit and collect them checks. Why not? SGA, he's going to be out, as I said. And then Pukashevsky, he's going to be questionable. He's a very interesting young player, still very raw, but I think he could be something special in the future. Even if he does play, I'm not too worried about it. The Thunder, like I said, they have no incentive to win, really. They're basically just throwing out a bunch of young players and telling them, to learn on the spot, basically. And that doesn't result in many wins. It did result in that upset over the Celtics a few games ago, but other than that, they've just been losing. They're on a 3-game losing streak, and they're 1-9 in their last 10. So right now, the Thunder are pretty much free W's when you're playing against them. I mean, when you got the Thunder next on the schedule, you know that you're probably taking a W. So I'm hoping that the Kings can do that here. As I said, I've been cursed with them, but come on, man, you got to beat the Thunder by more than 5, man. Come on, you still got a shot. They still should be trying to play hard here. Try to, maybe shock. I'm just trying to talk me into taking the game here. The Kings should be thinking, what if we can win, 7 straight to end the season? They've already beaten the Lakers and the Mavericks, consecutive games. Those are 2 impressive wins, especially when you don't have De'Aaron Fox. I mean, the motivation here should be for them is just, hey, man, let's try to win 7 straight to end the season. And who the hell knows? Maybe we'll end up in the playoffs. Who knows? I'm just trying to, talk myself into picking them here. But regardless of all that, I still think you just look at it on paper. Kings should be able to beat the Thunder by 5. The Kings are still trying to win. The Thunder are really not. The players on the court are, obviously, but the front office is not. The front office wants every loss it can get so it can boost those draft odds. But as I said, it doesn't really work because it's a crapshoot. But they're going to try anyway. What else do they really have to play for? That's really their best avenue at this point. The Kings, on the other hand, I think are still going to be trying to win here. They should come out here and take care of business, hoping that they don't bite me in the ass again. But we'll see what happens. Kings minus 4.5. Not going to buy any points. That's enough for me. Minus 4.5. We'll see what happens.